Hey Leo, welcome to your October 2020 reading. Just gonna fix this. Can you see that okay? All right, I got your card out. I'm gonna put it here. Get some of that Leo energy going. Okay, so I'm sure you know how tarot works. Roles can be reversed. Energy is fluid, so if you are, just trust that when you see this is when you're meant to get it. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. You can check out your sun, moon, rising signs, your Venus as well. And if it's not for you this time, then hopefully it will be next time, all right? Cross watchers, welcome. Sorry if it's triggering. Keep in mind the roles can be reversed. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a recent past, a present, upcoming near future, and then some advice, okay? So yeah, let's get started with Leo, recent past energy. What do we got for Leo? Clear messages for Leo. Ooh, okay. Tower. What do we got for Leo? You could have found out some information by spying, like looking at someone's stuff online or going through a phone or email or something. Yeah, could have just found out some information, or someone could have found out some information about you by spying on you. Shocking information, probably caused quite a bit of a problem. I just want to clarify though, could have been good information. Let's see. Okay, could possibly have found somebody flirting, a third party cheating, or just kind of carrying on with other people. Probably it's quite possible it was online as well, that you saw it, or through some kind of technology, as it usually is, like phone, email, online. Evidence of a third party that probably, or just like excessive flirting that probably really caused like all hell to break loose. And then what happened? Let's ask, then what happened? Or this could be some information that came out about a group of friends, like one of your friends in a group of friends, that kind of caused, again, all hell to break loose. Some information was found out, or gossip, or something happened with a group of friends. Could even be coworkers, but I don't see coworkers so much. I more see it's probably a third party romantically, or a friendship group. Let's see what else. Okay, so it could have just led to a lot of questioning everything. Like, if you found out, okay, let's say about, if you found this out about a friend or a romantic partner, it kind of made you start questioning everything. Like, was anything what I thought it was? Or this could be cross-watcher thinking this about Leo. You're thinking, was anything ever real, or what I thought it was? Because when you saw this information, it was just like, seriously, like unbelievable. So yeah, it made you question like what was real. It could also be that the person that you found out the information about, it looks like there was a confrontation because you got the Tower. They could have been gaslighting you a bit, like, you're just making things up, or it's kind of in your head, or you're over imagining things, or you're just like blowing this way out of proportion. Could have been that type of thing. Let's see what's going on for currently for Leo. Someone could be begging. Someone could be begging or breadcrumbing, trying to sort of test the waters and see how you're feeling. Or Leo, you're doing this to somebody else. Just kind of, someone could even just be like straight up begging, like, please, I'm sorry, take me back. Or a person could just be like offering a bit of breadcrumbs, seeing how you're going to react, kind of testing the waters a bit. I just want to clarify the moon. I think this was just hurtful. I think that whoever is the one that found the information out just feels like kind of rejected, even if they weren't like outright rejected. Like, you could have been rejected. But it just more felt like sad and like rejected, like I wasn't enough for this person, and it just like kind of puts you in the blues, you know, and sort of started thinking like, again, what else do I not know? Just made you feel kind of low self-esteem, and maybe hit your self-esteem a little bit too, because you're like, what, I wasn't enough, you know? Or this person's feeling this way about Leo. Keep in mind, these could be reversed. I'm going to stop saying that because it's just repetitive. You've heard it 15 times from me so far. Okay. Did I mention the roles can be reversed? Okay. All right. So yeah, I think you're putting on a brave face, you know, that's what Leos do, you know, even if you're hit, like knocked down really hard, like in public or to everyone else, who put on the brave, confident Leo face, you know, like I got this type of thing. But I think inside you're feeling a little bit low, and like I just rejected, and it maybe kind of hit your self-esteem a little bit and made you feel like kind of left out in the cold, because you were like, oh, I thought like I meant maybe a lot to this person, and maybe I didn't, you know? Yeah, put you in the blues. Let me see what's coming up in the near future here. For Leo. What's the upcoming energy that Leo's going to be in shortly in the near future here? Keep in mind, this energy isn't like the final outcome or forever. It's just the upcoming energy. It shifts all the time. What's the upcoming energy for Leo? Okay. So I think you're feeling like disappointed, hurt, just really disappointed, hurt. Could be like crying a little bit, you know, like just feeling sad and despondent, and a bit like just a heavy little like a heavy cloud over top of you that makes you feel just really sad, you know, depressed a bit. And I think that you're not going to put much work into what happened, this person. Also, I'm feeling like you might not be feeling like putting work into anything right now, like at your job or your relationship, or possibly even yourself. Like I think, like I was saying, you still have that brave Leo outward projection going on, but I think you might be feeling like a really unmotivated, kind of just giving up, maybe like on everything lately. You know, I think, sorry, that's your upcoming energy. Like I said, it can change, but I do just think you might be feeling a bit depressed, not motivated, not interested in putting, and just kind of like giving up, and sort of like you are tired of waiting for the situation to change or get better, or like, I think even if this person says anything to you, you don't think it's sincere, so you're tired of like waiting for things to pick up. This could be work too, friends, whatever it is. You're just not believing that whatever someone is saying is sincere or solid. I don't think you see this as a very solid person, whereas you might have before, which was very disappointing and hurtful to you. And I think that is sort of draining your energy from like all things, right? In your life, work, hobbies, whatever you normally are into. I think you might be feeling a little bit of apathy towards that right now, or upcoming. If you're feeling that now, it'll be for the next little bit too. Yeah, I see some conflict coming again. So whatever happened that caused that, whatever was found out, or, you know, what information came out that caused the tower, is not, the fighting about it is not going to be done yet. There's going to be more arguing and fighting about it coming up again in the future. So if you're not talking to someone right now, you probably will be, but be prepared that it's going to devolve into fighting. If you're still together with these friends or this person, more arguing about it, okay? I think they don't take ownership of what happened. they still say that you're blowing out of proportion, right? They might beg for you to talk to them or their forgiveness or breadcrumb, but it's like more of a, I'm so sorry that you think that this happened. Like, and I think they might be like I said, gaslighting you to your face, and you're like, look, I have the evidence that this happened. Look at it. And they're still like, no, you're just misinterpreting it. You know what I mean? All right. It's shitty. Sorry, Leo. Oops. Let me get some advice for Leo coming up for the next little bit to help them get through this shitty situation. Or for the cross watcher, whichever one is dealing with it. With some advice. Oh, look. Sun. Okay. So, again, I think you're feeling a little bit of a struggle to... I think you're trying to be like happy and put on that sunny Leo facade again, but like I think a part of you is like really withdrawing and holding yourself back and struggling to put effort into anything. So the cards are telling me to tell you that that's okay. You know, you don't have to be right on top all the time. You don't have to be happy all the time. You don't have to move out of this energy right away. Like it's okay to just be there, you know? So don't force yourself to be happy, you know, and you don't have to try so hard to put on this show. You know, you're allowed to take a step back and keep to yourself, okay? Sorry, my family. I just have family members coming here. Okay, so I'm just going to pull a harsh truth for you. It's a harsh truth card, so I apologize for whatever this says. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. Okay, so the advice is, I guess, to stop feeling sorry for yourself. Whoever is feeling sorry for themselves. Or you're sick of somebody who's done you wrong feeling sorry for yourself. But sorry, that's a really harsh card, but it's just the way it is. Let me get one more advice because that was so harsh. All right, yeah, so you got a heavy burden, Leo. Also too, okay, so advice I got here is to try and save some money, okay? So I think money might be going out faster than it's coming in. So try to hold on to some money, save some stuff, try not to spend so much. Also, like, you have a heavy burden right now. You really do. So let me just clarify this. Sometimes when you have a heavy burden, there's just like not much you can do about it, you know? And I think that you're not taking care of yourself because you're stuck in this mental prison. So it's hard for you to enjoy yourself and enjoy your life because you're so stuck inside of this mental prison thinking about this type of thing, and it's just like a massive burden. Like I said, I think it's so much of a burden that it's like you maybe aren't taking care of yourself like you normally do, and you're sort of waiting for something to change in this situation. And I think they're saying that if you want the situation to change, you're going to have to do it, even if it's really hard, right? So if you're thinking, and you feel trapped, it's going to be up to you to kind of pull yourself out of this. No one's going to kind of come and do it for you, or the person that you want to try and make it better is not going to. So it's really going to be up to you, and you're really going to have to take care of yourself right now, and kind of start, like, it's a burden. There's nothing that can change that right now. But if you can take small steps to try and to get yourself back on track. Does that make sense? So yeah, I'm sorry, Leo, wasn't more positive, but okay, I'm gonna catch up with you next week, and yeah, take care of yourself. This was a hard reading, so I'll send you a big hug, okay?